up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today is just gonna be me by myself today. Jordan will not actually be in this video, but all right. So first we'll go ahead and start off with I took specific questions regarding shower routines and showering. So like personal hygiene, part one regarding, if I could talk today, regarding showering. So the first question I got was, how often should you shower? And by the way, you guys, when y'all are asking me these questions, I don't think not one question is a dumb question. So feel free to ask me anything that you want, and I will answer it to the best of my ability off of personal preference and what I've learned as well. But the first question was, how often should you shower? I personally will shower once a day, sometimes twice a day, depending on what's happening and what I'm doing. So I think it all depends because everybody's culture and religion is a little bit different. And also depends on what kind of person you are in general. Like, are you a person that sweats a lot? Are you a person that doesn't have to really shower? But so for me personally, I like to shower once a day minimum, but I think that everybody should at least shower once a day. But like I said, that is my personal opinion. So that will answer that first question. Question number two, what soap do you suggest? For me personally, I've always loved Dove soap. I have never steered away from Dove. I've always used Dove faithfully since I was a little kid. And I go between, but this is the one that I use currently. Here's a close up, here's a far away picture of it, but this is what I like to use. I like using this one because, again, like I said, it is non-scented. It smells like the original Dove soap itself. And then my other body wash option, let me get that for you guys. Hold on. And that is this one right here, which is my sensitive skin. It's hypoallergenic. Again, it says on here, gently cleanse and nourishes skin for sensitive skin, moisture renew blend. Again, this is non-scented as well. This is a close-up. Here's a far away picture of it as well. But these are the two body washes I go in between. But I do like using those because those do not throw off my pH balance, and they have never gave me a problem since I have no idea. Never. So that's another reason why I use that. And then I also use my old reliable, which is the bar soap. I like to use, oh my God, guys, I can't talk today. But again, I like to use unscented soaps. This is an unscented brand. This is the original brand because you can tell, because Dove original looks like this. And so then I'm going to use, I'm going to show you. This is what it looks like. They're like little mini ones. But this is, let me see if I can focus that in the camera. But this is what, it's probably upside down. Okay. But this is what it looks like when you buy it like individually. This is their original brand. Also, there was a part two of that question. It was showing what is a non-example to not use. This is something that I don't use personally because it is, to me, scented, but it works for a lot of people, but for me it does not work. But I do not use this one. I don't know if y'all guys can see that or not, but it's Dial. This is their, it says it's Skin Smart, but to me it has a really scent to it. To me, it doesn't smell as natural as it's supposed to, but like I said, I cannot use this. This is an example of what I cannot personally use. Again, this is what it looks like. So that is a brand I do not personally use, just because that will break me out. That one will throw off my pH balance if I use that in any way. So I don't use that brand. But that's an example of a brand that I do not use. And then my last question is, how do you shower routine wise? The person that asked me this question, I will probably send you an email just to make sure I am answering your question correctly. But I think what you're asking me is, how do I shower, like my shower routine? If that's what you mean, what I do first is I start off with, I personally like to use my hand to wash my valuables down there. I don't like to use a rag or anything like that. I use a rag all over my other parts of my body, just not down there. I prefer to just use my hands. I wash my hands really good in the shower, and then I will then lather my bar soap first, and I'll wash down there. I'll do that 3 times, and then I move on to my full body, which then I will use either, again, this one. Hopefully y'all guys can see that. Or I will use this one as well, depending on if it's available. So that's the 2 I would use. One of those 2 I would use, and I'll use that to lather all over my body. And I'll my full body, include my armpits, underneath the areas that's not my valuable, which is down there. I'll wash that with a loofah or a rag, depending on which one I have available. And then I will then wash my butt area with, again, my bar soap, but I would use a rag. I use a separate rag for that, and I'll wash that 3 times. So everything gets washed 3 times, but that is typically my routine. So that's pretty much how I would do it. But that's kind of my routine in general, how I shower. It's what I've done since I was little. It's how I was taught how to shower, but that is my routine. It's not really too complicated. I don't really make it too complicated, because showering should really, to me, be simple and it gets the job done. I feel like you can make yourself smell really nicely just by using the Dove body wash, the sensitive and the original. Both of them smell very, very good, actually. And then how I make myself smell good is I will use my perfumes that are over there in that corner. I'll show y'all guys in the next video. But I have a lot of perfumes that I would use to make my whole body smell good. I will lotion up with a really nice smelling good lotion, and that's how I get my routine going, to be honest. But that is, I think, all the questions that I wrote down. But like I said, there's going to be a part 2 to this. So again, in the description down below, there will be a little, not a survey, but it's a pamphlet, like a type of template that you can use to fill out, put down in the subject line, let's talk, ... personal hygiene, and then you can add your questions in there. If you have 1 question, 2, 3, it don't matter. I'll get to them in the order that I receive them. But if it is a duplicate question, then I'll just tell you to refer back to the first video, or I'll email you what I said in that video as a reminder for you guys. But again, you guys, this was just part 1. I'm sorry if it wasn't too long. I didn't want to make it too extremely long, but I didn't want to have y'all guys ask too many questions, because I did not want to rush through any of those questions to make this video shorter. So I'm going to stop rambling. But again, I hope y'all guys like this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Again, we are a new upcoming channel, and why not join a family that's upcoming? You know, me and Jordan, we're going to be posting again on a regular basis. And I love y'all guys, and thank you for the support that we have now. And we will see you guys in the next video. And again, I'll see y'all guys soon. I love you. Bye.